Hey y'all, so today we are starting off with some grapes, and I got me some red grapes and I have me some green grapes. You know we gotta have both. We gotta have variety, y'all. And I love me a good fruit salad, and we're just gonna even these out because we're gonna have fun today with what we're doing. So we're loaded up with fruits today. So I have a container of strawberries that I went ahead and chopped the top off of and washed down real good. I did wash all my fruits down. I got these pineapples. They were already pre-cut and ready to go though. And you see that juice that's coming out of there? That's that good stuff. You got to keep that juice in there, guys, because that pineapple juice is where it's at. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all love pineapples like I do. And I got me some blueberries as well. And I love the crunch and refreshing taste of a good blueberry. So that you can't go wrong with that. But this recipe, you can substitute things. And these are some raspberries. And I'm not going to add all of these raspberries. I'm going to add most of them, not all of them. I'm going to save some of them for the end. But this is such a colorful, great, cool snack idea. Picnic. If you're going on a picnic, this is perfect. And then I got me some blackberries as well. And I'm not going to add all of these either. I'm going to save some of these for the end too. We're just going to spread them out. And if y'all like what y'all seeing so far, subscribe and like down at below. If we want to continue to make this cool content, y'all got to subscribe and like it. So I'm pulling out my saucepan. We're going to get saucy here today. We are going to have some fun. So I got my saucepan going. And we are going to add about a cup of whole milk. I'm sorry, 2 cups of whole milk. You can measure with the heart if you want to, depending on how much fruit you are using. Please don't forget to adjust. I'm sorry, 3 cups. I used a lot of milk, y'all. Of whole milk. And I got my saucepan on low. You don't want it too high. And then we're going to add some sugar. You can substitute sugar with something else if you want. If you want to use like honey or sugar substitute, you can definitely do that as well. And we're just going to pour that in our milk. Make sure your saucepan is on low. You do not want to burn any of these ingredients. Then we're going to add just a tad bit of salt. That's going to bring everything together. You're not even going to be able to taste it. So next we're going to add in some cornstarch, and we're going to add about 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. And don't forget, if you are making a lower quantity of this, please adjust accordingly. You don't want to overdo it or underdo it, depending on how much you are trying to make. And then the next thing we're going to add is a little bit of vanilla extract. And I'm going to measure this with the heart just because I can. But I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then I have 2 egg yolks. So not the whole egg, just the yolks. And if you want the recipe for this, comment below and say, hey girl, I need that recipe, or recipe please, just something, and we'll shoot you the recipe in the comments below. And I got this, like I said, on low heat, so that's about a half a stick of butter that I added in as well. And we are just gonna let this cook down slowly. We just got to be patient and just whisk it so it all becomes nice and thick, because we are going to add this to our fruit, and y'all, it's going to be so good. But if you like what you're seeing so far, y'all got to subscribe and like below. That is how we're able to bring you this great content. So if you want to keep seeing it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And y'all, I had never made pudding from scratch before, and this was my first time doing it, and it's so easy. What state or what region y'all think has the best pudding? or what's y'all's favorite kind of pudding? Y'all tell me in the comments what's y'all's favorite kind of pudding, and where y'all from. I want to know where you guys are from. I like interacting with you guys in the comments, so we can have a little chat. And we're just going to be patient with this pudding, and we're going to let it cook down and thicken up for a nice sauce for our fruit salad. So y'all just got to be patient and rock with me here. I had a lot of fun doing this recipe, and it was so good. So if you are enjoying this so far and me talking to y'all, subscribe and like below. And we're just going to continue whisking it. Y'all can catch all of this whisk. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Or if there's something you would have changed, y'all can let me know that too. I wonder, and now that I know how to make pudding from scratch. All right, so that is the consistency that we are looking for right there. That is nice and thick and a little small boil, but not too much. And we're going to pour this in a heat-safe bowl. And we are going to let this pudding cool down in the fridge for a couple of hours, because we don't want the hot pudding on the nice fresh fruit, do we? So I'm going to pop this bad boy in the fridge, and we'll see you guys in a sec. And look at that. Oh, that cooled down perfectly, and look at that pour. That's the money shot right there, y'all. That is the money shot. Yes. And y'all gotta trust me here. This tasted so good. I wish y'all could have tasted this too. But if you decide to make it at home and want the recipe, y'all just let me know in the comments. Like I said, say, hey girl, I need that recipe, or recipe please, or just recipe, whatever you want to say in the comments. We'll shoot it to you. Just let us know, and we got you. And I just gave that a little shake, rattle, and roll so that pudding would spread throughout the whole dish without having to mix it around and do all of that, because you're going to get some of that pudding everywhere. And because it's summertime and I do love Cool Whip, I went ahead and got me a tub of Cool Whip to add right on top. This step is optional. You can eat it as is, just like it is, but we did want to make it pretty for y'all, because this is for y'all. And we're just going to spread that right out on top. So if you're taking this to a picnic or a family function or anything like that, this will just make it pretty and finish it off. It's not absolutely necessary. You can customize it how you want. Or if you want to make your own whipped cream, all you need is some heavy whipping cream and your mixer. Mix it for a few minutes if you don't want to do it this way. But this just makes it all nice and pretty. So I got some of those blackberries from earlier that I got left over, and we're just gonna top this baby off right on top, just to add a nice little razzle dazzle. And if you guys are liking the content, subscribe and like it, and let me know in the comments. And if you would use different fruit, I'm interested to know what kind of fruits you guys like. If you would use different kinds of fruit, maybe like watermelon or something like that, y'all just let me know, and maybe we can do it. We're down to try it. And I got some of those raspberries left from earlier as well. We're just making this nice and pretty for you guys. If you want to skip this step, you can definitely do that. And this is, voila. Y'all, this is the money shop right here. Look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? I know y'all want to try it. I know you do. Because I'm rewatching this and I want to try it. Yep. I want a big old scoop. But look at this, guys.